Today we have Jackson. We're doing loose leash walking. With loose leash walking comes some specific rules that I use all the time. One is he only gets about 3 feet of leash. He stays on one side, which is my left side, and I'm just walking him, but I'll have other dogs about for distraction, so he can key on a little bit more in tune to what we're asking of him. What I want to see is him walking beside me, not necessarily looking at me every step of the way, but just walking beside me. There's no way he won't get 6 feet of leash, but I will give him and let it hang. I'll let it hang loose, but if I feel any tightness, that means he's pulling forward, then I'll stop and just tighten the leash up a little bit. I don't want to continually have tension on the leash. I want it loose. I want to be able to turn and have him follow me around. These other guys here, they have some skill also, so they're going to be trying to follow me around. I'm going to get one in a stay because he'll try to actually do a heel too. But there is rules. So the rules are only 3 feet of leash. Always, always, always with the no pull harness. Always with the harness. And keep him by your side, your left side. So if everybody that walks him follows these same rules, be easy for him to get. Now, like I said, these guys here, they have some skill. As the dog Harley, Jackson's sister, she doesn't really have skill. So if we're walking both of them together, it's harder for Jackson to keep getting it right. When Harley's level of training is not as high as his, or the exposure is not as where it should be. So with Harley, we would have to train Harley individually too. So here I have several dogs out here. Individually, I've trained them. Together, they're all getting training now at the same time because individually, their levels are up. So anywhere I take Jackson, it's always loose leash, always, always. No matter where we're going, all the pictures that we've sent, at every step of the way, from point A to point B, these are the rules, every step of the way. So he's always on some type of heel anyway. And so to us to practice this right here, practice this at the house. So, all right. Down. Wait. Nope. Wait. Down. Down. Wait. Press the front. Wait. Wait. So, nope, down, down, wait, down, down, good boy, wait, he's trying to go, good boy. So all I'm doing is treating him every few steps. Now like right here, he's going to try and lead out front. I just tighten the leash up just a little bit. The leash is loose, good. When he stops, good boy. Now he's right beside me. I don't have constant tension. I'm not fighting him. I'm not doing anything. We're just standing here. And we're just standing here. I don't want him to do anything specific. We're just standing here. So come on, let's go. Nope. Down. 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 Good. Like right here. I'll tighten the leash just a little bit. Right there. Jackson. Down. Come on. Come on. Down. Down. Wait. Stay. Nope. Down. Stay. Stay. Good boy. Good. Come on. Good boy. Stay. Back up. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Let's go. Let's go. Nope. Down. Down. Let's go. Right here. Down. Down. Casey, come on. Come on. Down. Down. Stay. Let's go, Bubba. Come on. And he's just following me around. He's on my left side. We're just walking around. We're just walking around. But I'm clicking and treating every few feet or so to get him still into the game. Loose leash walking is not a natural thing for a dog. Sits and downs, down, down. Yeah. So scratching like that is a stress sign. Come on, down, down, stay. It's not natural. So a down, a sit, these are natural behaviors for a dog. Now when we ask for, we're asking for something the dog to do, follow us around, it's not natural for the dog to do something like this. So we have to shape it and train it. Like Harley at the house, she don't have any skill. She's never really been taught on how to walk appropriately on leash. She just would go out there, we walk, and she kind of does what she wants to do. And then in turn, Jackson follows her. So we have to train Harley. There's no way that Jackson's going to keep getting it wrong, keep getting it right, if Harley keeps getting it wrong. So we have to train Harley the same. Bring both of them to a certain level. So that then we train them at the same time. So you have to train them individually. Come on. Down, 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 stay. So we have to train them individually. And this guy, he keeps getting up, but I don't yell at him. I'm not forceful. I'm not being belligerent. I'm just putting him right back where he was, and we're going to stay. We're going to stay in this spot, even though it's moved from here to here. And that's just being consistent. You know, we've trained stays for quite some time. So when you pop up, I'll put you right back there, and we're going to try this again, but I'm not saying no, not being mean or belligerent, not yelling at the dog. The same with Jackson here. When he decides to want to pull, I'm not yanking on anything. I may turn around or something like that, but I'm not yelling at him, telling him no, and not pushing. I could see some of the times when he's pulling, we pull back. He pulls, we pull back. He pulls, we pull back. And it's probably with the same dog, you know, with both dogs. It's Harley and Jackson here. So that's not, to them, it's a part of the walk. But it's not really, they're not really learning anything. If you want to walk Harley, just walk Harley. Get her to a level where she's walking right like he is, right around this area. If she's able to walk 20 feet on a retractable leash, then he's not gonna get it right all the time. Because she's over there sniffing or rolling around in some smell, and he's going to be wanting to do that same thing. So get Harley doing some of these skills too. Get her to walk around in the house. Get her a harness like this. If she can't do it in the house, just walking beside you, you know, nicely beside you. Wait, wait, down, down. Come on, Jackson. Down. Good boy, Jackson. Let's go. If she can't walk like this beside you inside, Jackson, come on. Good boy. Inside, she can't walk beside you like this. There's no way she's gonna do it outside. Wait. Come on. Come on, come on. You see there, he was looking the other way, but I kept going. Come on. Good boy. He's consumed with something that's going on, but I'm not. I'm walking this way. You want to go do something over there? Only on my terms. All right. Practice, especially with Harley. You know, his skill I think is up to a certain level, but Harley's skill is still down to a lower level. So we have to practice with Harley also.